Business is an ongoing and constantly changing journey. At no point is it possible to relax. Organizations must continually renew themselves, stressing boundaries and exploiting breakthrough innovations that create continuous values. Taking advantage of new growth opportunities is crucial to the health of any business at every stage of its journey. The business model reflects how the company plans to make its revenues and profits in the future. My name is Baldur Gudgesson and I'm the author of the book Business Innovation. In this book, you will learn about the importance of rethinking your business model and strategic marketing to build a robust company. This video is mostly discussed in chapter 1 of my book. Having said that, let's get started. Success in business comes from continuous innovation of your brand and services offer, so that you can capture, create and fulfill values effectively above and beyond what the competitors are offering. Rethink your business model and challenging status quo comes first. This is because rethinking your business model demonstrates how a company intends to drive profitable growth through the strength and balance of its fundamental cores. The organization's core business is represented by its brands and services, which also demonstrates its organizational capabilities to transform and maintain a change. A change begins with an idea or a theory that represents an opportunity. A strategic plan for change should follow the evaluation of business ideas and theories. This is then followed by implementation that will eventually put the company in the position it wants to be in. Early on, it is common to evaluate ideas and theories in terms of where we will be after a change. The benefits of the change determine how favorable a change will be. In this presentation, we intend to discuss the opportunity assessment of an idea or a theory. Growth is the foundation for increased sales revenues, profits, improved cash flows, and stronger critical mass. Growth translates into higher negotiations powers, lowers operations cost, and more possibilities to create synergies. Continuous growth makes organizations stronger and more powerful while also adding value to the communities in which they work. Growth calls for hiring new employees, the building of larger offices, the need for more office equipment, increased warehouse space, and more extensive production facilities. Being part of a growing company is much more enjoyable than working in a declining one. Growing a healthy business can be achieved through 4 growth strategies, and they are organic growth, exceptional growth, new market innovation, and developing organizational capabilities. The strategic process that seeks to capture the most attractive growth strategies at each journey step is called Rethink Your Business Model. Before making a business idea a reality, we must evaluate each opportunity systematically and in full detail. From a future perspective, we must understand the key opportunities, their strengths, weaknesses and threats for driving value creation and enhancing competitiveness. Then we must define what we will achieve. What is its complexity? Who will be involved? What is the risk? How much will it cost? What is the core change theme or statement? Lastly, where will we be after the change? We need answers to all these questions, among several others. In order to create and implement new growth strategies, it is crucial to first understand the organization's financial capabilities and flexibility. When formulating and developing winning strategies, finance must be involved in the initial stages of strategic decision-making and planning. Eventually, the bottom line results will reveal how attractive the strategic transformation is for the company. In some instances, to understand how the company has grown into its current position, one must look back historically at its past 5 or 10 years' performances. This is done by analyzing the company's annual report over the past years to gather knowledge of how it has grown into its present position. Every organization needs capital to invest in new business opportunities. The short-term and long-term economic values of each opportunity will help establish priorities. As a result, it is important to consider whether free cash flow and liquid assets are viable sources of capital. Positive cash flow management can be monitored by focusing on getting the most out of the following factors: the size of the company's current free cash flows, freeing up liquid assets possibilities, ease of cash borrowing alternatives, a well-planned process for controlling payables and receivables, encouraging management to design programs to generate more cash flows, for example, through lower capital investment in inventories. The current results of a business certainly matters. There are various business model focuses. Companies with large free cash flows are more likely to expand through acquisitions and mergers. The free cash flow available increases flexibility and lowers the risk. In other words, cash-rich companies are open to new investments, more flexible, and capable of taking higher investment risks. The role of finance is firstly to summarize how mastering winning strategies ultimately translates into the company's financial performance. Secondly, financial management is to summarize and plan current and future financial positions to obtain and deploy funds that maximize the company's value. When analyzing a company's current and past performance, 4 key areas generally should be examined: management strengths to master and execute effective winning strategies, brand product and/or service growth potential, operating performances, and financial flexibilities and capabilities. In this case, historically, exploiting the annual report helps to understand the past and the future of 2 of these 4 factors, which are operating performances and financial flexibilities and capabilities. After understanding and assessing the basics, a deeper assessment embraces the company's vision, mission, value statement, and development of organizational culture down to individual employee levels. We have discussed the importance of understanding financial implications. Now let's discuss the 2 other main factors: strategic marketing and developing organizational capabilities. Let's begin with strategic marketing. Strategic marketing focuses on brand and service innovation as a second dimension of business innovation. Consumer insight information helps unlock potential breakthrough sales opportunities. The challenge is spotting relevant consumer trends ahead of the competition. The leading-edge companies constantly focuses on innovation of the brands and service offer. Brands that do not innovate will age over time and ultimately die. In order to sustain and drive a company's long-term profitable growth, excellent brand products and service innovations are crucial. We must give consumers more reasons to purchase company brands more frequently at higher prices and in larger quantities, so as to be preferred above the competition. To drive the long-term profitable growth of a company, a focus on strategic marketing is essential. Now, let's discuss developing organizational capabilities. It is important to understand the company's ability to transform a change prior to any change. Developing organizational capabilities encompasses any growth opportunity. It is impossible to implement change without the right organizational capabilities. When rethinking the business model, it is no longer enough to consider sales, marketing, finance, and operations alone. Technological innovations are becoming increasingly crucial. Here we are specifically talking about leveraging the value of modern e-commerce and digitalization opportunities. Emerging technologies could require improved skills and organizational capabilities. Organizational capabilities are developed to integrate people, processes, systems and tools, organizational structure, knowledge, and metric systems that proactively manage the business through changes that create competitive advantages. In order to develop organizational readiness, the following core matters must be assessed, followed by a guarantee of facilitating best practices where we must have a clear company vision, mission, and value statement, operate in a winning culture, develop the right organizational capabilities, take advantage of core business functions to build strengths, and operate with financial capabilities and flexibility. There will be a range of opportunities and alternatives to choose from, with various risk levels that must be foreseen if they are to be overcome. In order to reach their desired destination with high levels of confidence, it is necessary to understand how strategic plans are developed, built, and implemented. Now we have discussed the importance of finance, strategic marketing, and development of organizational capabilities to transform a change. Let us discuss the three growth opportunities: organic growth, exceptional growth, and new market innovation. Let us begin with discussing organic growth. Organic growth is when a company leverages its existing brands, brand innovation, assets, and organizational readiness to grow in current markets. Additionally, upcoming marketing initiatives may utilize spare production capacity and resources in current markets. Organic growth as a key driver to building stronger businesses has the lowest risk, as it is basically doing business as usual in current markets. In terms of growth possibilities, organic growth shows how the current industry and market is trending. Driving profitability is the most crucial reason for creating an organization's sales and marketing culture. It has been discovered that price and sales focus is the most meaningful opportunity. Reviewing all the possibilities and the impact on EBITDA, generally we can see that a price increase yields the highest results by far. However, this only applies if the company can sustain its current sales revenue growth at the same time. A price increase is highly profitable because there are no products, selling, distribution, or other costs associated with the price increase. Or in another instance, raising marketing costs to maintain demand. A price increase will directly impact the company's bottom line. Many companies leave space for a well-thought-out price increase through intelligent innovation and thinking. In the past, when there were less competition in the marketplace, a price increase could easily have fixed any problem. However, competitive arenas have shifted from easy price increases to more complex exercises to sustain long-term profitable growth. Every company focuses on increasing sales. It is their highest priority. Contrary to a price increase, a sales volume increase includes the cost of goods sold and other product and services costs. Therefore, it generally is not as effective as a price increase. In theory, there are two recognized ways of increasing sales and revenue in current market. On the one hand, you can develop a marketing program to sell more products more often and at higher prices to your existing consumers. We call this vertical growth. Or on the other hand, you can increase your consumer base by finding and adding unserviced consumers to your business. This is what we call horizontal growth. The most challenging task is to grow market share by taking a slice from the competitors. Many managers still do not understand the enormous opportunities that lie in focusing on procurement costs. The same principle applied to price increases can be used here too. Every dollar saved in purchasing contributes directly to the bottom line profit. Lowering purchasing expenditure costs through partnering with suppliers or negotiating lower raw material prices increases a company's bottom line effectively. In addition, by reducing inventory carrying costs on top of material savings, the profit leverage can be increased enormously and even provide more benefits than a price increase. These opportunities occur within the company, and therefore it is unlikely they will create a negative brand image or generate discussions in the media. Managers tend to miss and ignore opportunities to streamline their businesses. Experience has shown this is common. Reducing manufacturing, warehouse and distribution costs could have great impact on EBITDA. Positive and thoughtful cost saving in this area generally should not affect the employee headcount numbers. Moving employees between departments can increase employee satisfaction and magnify career development opportunities within the organization. Now, let's discuss the next growth opportunity, the exceptional growth. In this scenario, a company acquires or merges companies or brands in its current market. Opportunities may exist to purchase companies that complement an existing strength, for example, buy a company for local distribution network. In this case, it is most crucial to acquire only top-tier brands or businesses that can demonstrate the company's long-term profitability and growth potential. Additionally, one must fill apparent portfolio gaps in the current business. Mature or go downhill brands will generate problems. The main risk factors are the complexity of sustaining the merged brand's revenues and the challenge of merging two company cultures. Basically, key employees may leave the company if they feel threatened. This could generate poor employee morale and a lack of commitment. Lastly, we have new market innovation as a potential growth opportunity. New market innovation is when a company establishes a new business in a newly created market. New market innovation is the most tempting because new markets are empty of company goods and waiting to be explored. It looks easy, however, new market innovation has the highest business risk. This is due to all the external risk factors involved, such as political instability, legal barriers, local regulations understanding, market competitiveness, and cultural hurdles. Finally, we must emphasize that companies do not get to where they want to be without formulating and building strategic plans. A detailed strategic master plan will build high confidence levels and ensure that the company can implement the change successfully. Realistic business plans, management leadership, and excellent business concepts are considered fundamental for successful transformation. And moreover, a full team commitment and ownership are crucial. Thank you all for watching. In my YouTube channel, I will discuss 21st century business and technology. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and click the notification bell right now. You can review my 4 books at icebergbooks.com. Please share with everyone interested in business innovation.